Hello again. Sorry for the abrupt cutoff there. I opted to just die and start recording again to avoid a this fight didn't record scenario. Come on, you womp rat. I'm gonna actually... no, you're not. Okay. Whatever. I'm killing you this time. I don't care. Okay. It's gonna be like right under his tail for him to wanna smack you after that. It's really annoying. Look, I got it. How about that? How fucking about that? By complete accident. Could you not? Of course. Mind waterfall. No, thank you. frickin' die, you son of a bitch. You and your stupid tail, and your stupid alternate killing method. Fuck you. I hate you. You suck. Alright, let's go tell Goff the good news. My bloodstains at the ladder because I climbed up the ladder. And you know what? Where's the frickin' homeward bone? Sure, whatever. Got a stone hunk. Let's do this.
Thou hast defeated Calamite, wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Here, I'll take some Guff Great Arrows, why not?
This great bow? I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine. I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope. Now, do not... In truth, farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee. Thou comest again, legend of humans. It is always an honor to speak with thee. Now, do not... Farewell, me.
Now, I really hate to do this to him, especially since he just gave me his bow. But he's got a gear set, and to get it, you gotta kill him. So...
Stop it, I say. So this is true human nature. Artorias is in your debt, but thou leavest me little choice. May you perish for the good of all.
See? I had to get it. Sorry, Guff. I really don't like killing him. I actually kind of like killing Kieran. Probably sexist, but you know, whatever. But let's look at his set. And Kieran's set as well. Guff's armor. What's up with all these heroes' armors having lower poise than the regular knight set? Armor of Hawkeye Guff, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. Armor donned by Guff since his days as a dragon slayer. The medallion bequeathed by the Lord himself and the dragonbone pauldrons are symbols of the highest honor. Helmet of Hawkeye Guff, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. Received as a decoration of knightly honor. A helm crafted especially for the honorable Hawkeye Guff. Only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismissed Guff as a brutish giant. So, he thought he was blind. He wasn't really blind. Poor guy. Mask of the Lord's Blade Kieran, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. The Cyclops headpiece is common to all the Lord's Blades, but Kieran was determined to earn this soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. The mask is lined with ivory locks of hair. Let's see. Robe common to all of the Lord's Blades. These deadly women shift nimbly between the layers of darkness, etching streaks of gold into the night air and painting visions of terror into the minds of their agents. Okay. Let's look at the bows. Oh, and the obsidian greatsword, of course. 320 damage, no scaling. 20 strength, 16 dex. This greatsword, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Calamite, the last of the ancient dragons. The mystical power of this obsidian blade will be released when used with both hands. Oh, excuse me. And that's what it does, you see? And we got the golden tracer. 25 dexterity to use it. A lot of invaders use this as a good way to look flashy and cause you bleed. Dark Silver Tracer. Dark Silver Dagger used by Lord's Blade Kieran of Gwyn's 4 knights. The victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of the golden tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger. Besides the fact that it doesn't inflict poison, but whatever. Now, as far as stuff left to do, I could go back and find some items that I missed out on. I actually did already with one such item. When I was trying all these methods to see if I could, bring down Calamite, I went back and got the Avalon from the Royal Archives. It's on top of a bookshelf in the first archival room, but to get to it, you need to either jump off of the rotating stair elevator or wait for like 10 or 15 seconds and then switch the elevator position from the far side and then jump off when you save quit once the elevator's moved, and you'll be back on the far side and you'll be able to just jump off right directly onto the top of the bookcase. It's got an interesting item description. It says repeating crossbow cherished by the weapon craftsman Idas. I don't know who Idas is. Is that the giant's name? I wouldn't think so, because the lightning bolt thing says that he doesn't know what a crossbow is. Its elaborate design makes it closer to a work of art than a weapon. Intricate mechanism makes heavy damage possible through triple shot firing of bolts, but in fact each bolt inflicts less damage. So it's probably the best crossbow in the game. Although it always fires 3 bolts, so it's expensive to use. You can actually shoot Calamite with it while he's still up in the air. And it does do decent damage to him, but you won't be able to raise your shield quickly enough to not die. So, yeah. Also, back where I fought the Sanctuary Guardian, there's now 2 Sanctuary Guardians, so you can fight 2 of them at once. You don't get an actual boss fight. It's not like a fog gate or anything. But, it's there. I have no desire to do it, really. But I might. Uh-oh. Guess I should have just taken stuff off. Forgive me, I'm tired. I'm also not exactly sure what to fill the rest of this episode with. I think I got about 15 minutes left. But yeah, now that we've killed Calamity, we've killed every boss in the game except for the final boss. So there's literally, except for picking up items and killing off NPCs for gear sets and things, there's literally nothing else to do with this playthrough. As far as Griggs goes, I could buy Soul Spear from him, and that would cause him to leave and go and hollow out in Sin's Fortress. I don't particularly care to see him hollow out though, so yeah, I just usually leave him there.
Hey, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet it.
You said that last time, but now that we've killed Artorias, he sells the Artorias set here for 20,000 apiece. But unless you really want to cosplay Artorias, it's really just a shitty set. You know, other than the curse resistance, it's inferior in every way to the normal knight set. And it's, you know, it's
Thank you. That I had.
not that great. I mean, I guess we could read it in the shop.
I.
You can at least read it, you know. Helmet of Artorias, the Abyss Walker, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. The death of the helm's owner can be surmised from the corrosive dark of the abyss, and the musty azure blue tassel, once a symbol of pride and glory. Basically, it's the same thing. Basically, he got corroded by the dark.
Well, that is a shame, but
And,
not
and died. And it's sad, but I've actually never been too crazy about Artorias, honestly. Now, it's kind of a mean dick move thing to do, but the blacksmiths have unique items, unique hammers, and to get those, you have to kill the blacksmiths. So I'm gonna go kill the giant blacksmith, then I'm gonna kill Andre, then I'm gonna kill Vamos. Can't kill Rickert, as far as I know. And even if you could, I don't know if you could get his stuff, so... I love Wardenstein's body piece, but I feel like nothing really goes with it. Like, not even his own set, because I don't like his helmet at all. It doesn't have the red tassel on it. His gauntlets and boots are okay, and they do kind of go with it, but, you know, no other helmet goes with the set. So it's just sort of... This really good looking piece that has nothing that goes with it. I'm sorry, Giant. I really didn't want to, but I need your hammer. Now, the giant blacksmith's hammer is actually a pretty good weapon. It's got upgrades with twinkling titanite, and it deals thunder damage and physical damage. It has scaling, so it's really good.
You've got some nerve. Curses. You damn backstabber.
Oh, I guess I never did buy the Crest of Artorias. Oh, I feel like crap now. I suppose I can see if it's possible to kill what's his face with like Wrath of the Gods or Fire Tempest or something. But first things first, we must go kill Vamos. And luckily for us, we can. We can warp just right there. Thanks, Remastered. This underrated bonfire.
Trying to cause trouble, are you? I am Vamos the Blacksmith, and I'm no bag of bones. Curses!
Damn, he exploded. He drops Hammer of Vamos and a Royal Helmet. It's got 8 poise, weighs 4.5. Helm of Vamos, skeleton blacksmith of the catacombs, partially made of gold and confers high resistance overall. The helm is believed to belong to an ancient royal line, but only Vamos would know for sure, and he shall never speak again. I guess we can look at all their hammers too. Blacksmith Giant Hammer. See 200 lightning damage, 120 physical, and the physical scales with your strength. Wooden Hammer, the giant blacksmith in Anne Orlando who handles lightning weapons. The giant blacksmith forges with this wooden hammer, as it would be hazardous to handle lightning weapons with metals. Here's Andre's hammer. Metal hammer of Andre of Astoria, blacksmith of the old church. Can be used as a strike weapon, but better left in the hands of its talented owner. It's got a C in strength scaling. A hammer of Vamos, 115 physical, 64 fire. Scaling with strength. Metal hammer of Vamos, skeleton blacksmith deep within the catacombs who rarely speaks. Yep. Oh, and here's the Guardian tail. Sliced tail of the Sanctuary Guardian. This flexible, spiky, and highly poisonous tail would make a rather obnoxious weapon. It's got 126 toxic buildup. And it's a whip, so. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I guess I was gonna try to go kill Rickard. I really don't think that you can, though. I think he's too far away from the bars. I guess I'll sit Wrath of the Gods as well, and I'll see what happens.
Forget about it. I have nothing more to say.
No, you can't kill him. How about that?
Why didn't I see it? You've gone hollow.
Well, even if he could give you something like a hammer, you know, he's too far in there. So, well. I suppose that's every blacksmith killed. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode after I get Framped here to